Sagittarius seekers of truth, listen to me closely. There is a very specific, expansive reason the universe has pulled you here today. You did not just stumble upon this video while wandering the philosophical trails of the world. The cosmos called you here, a celestial beacon drew you in. Something in the energetic atmosphere has shifted. Can you feel it? It's a subtle frequency, a thunder in the distance of your reality. It is time-sensitive, it is urgent. It is a moment of clear direction that cannot wait another hour, another road trip, or another moon cycle. The universe is speaking clearly. And the message is this. This profound insight must reach you before Sunday morning, not after you feel perfectly ready for the next adventure, but before the week closes. Because what happens next in your life, the trajectory of your next grand season, the expansion of your next vision, depends entirely on the wisdom you embrace and how you aim right now. Listen to the rhythm of this moment. When the cosmos issues a warning tied to a specific timeline, it means the spiritual realm of expansion and opportunity is already in motion. The arrows are being sharpened. The path of your destiny is aligning with a new, wider horizon. Something expansive is being arranged behind the veil of your reality. A truth you were seeking is being exposed. A sense of optimism you thought was lost is being powerfully redirected back to you. And the universe refuses to let you walk into the next 48 hours without the clarity you need. This is not about fear, Sagittarius. I know you don't fear the journey. You were born on the road. This is about divine guidance. This is about Jupiterian expansion. This is the universe pulling you out of the path of a limiting belief you cannot yet see, so that you can gallop with the wind instead of being tethered by it. You have been asking for a sign, haven't you? In the quiet of the night, when the rest of the world is asleep and your mind is exploring new philosophies, you have been praying for direction. Well, look at the screen. This is the answer. This is the clarity. This is the confirmation you demanded. And understand this. A divine cosmic warning is not sent to everyone. It is not sent to the souls who refuse to explore the deep questions. It is sent to the ones the universe trusts, the ones marked by Jupiter, the ones who have the strength to transmute doubt into destiny. If the universe is interrupting your day like this, it means the next steps you take will determine what horizons slam shut and what expansive portals swing wide open. It means your inner wisdom and your trust in the grand plan carry immense weight in the unseen realm. What we are about to reveal will explain everything. It will explain why your spirit has been unsettled lately, that strange magnetic pull toward a new direction, why you've been sensing a deeper truth just out of sight, and why distractions have been trying to derail your focus on the big picture. But before we descend into the depths of this message, I need you to anchor this fiery energy. I need you to claim this guidance as your own. If your spirit is vibrating with the truth of these words, act on it now. Press that like button, not for the algorithm, but as your energetic seal of agreement. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss the next expansive truth the stars send your way. And right now, I want you to ground this energy in the physical realm. Scroll down to the comments and declare your readiness. Type this specific affirmation: I am ready to expand, before the timeline closes. Let us see where the remnant of the Archer kings and queens are rising across the earth. And for those of you who are supporting this channel, whether through the super thanks or by sharing this message, hear this. You are not just giving, you are aligning. You are planting a seed in fertile soil. Your action is a prophetic yes to the universe. It is your declaration that says, I heed the warning. I step into the covering. I am awake. May that energy rise like fire in the spirit, speaking for you in rooms you haven't entered yet, and shielding you from arrows of cynicism you didn't even know were aimed at you. Now do not scroll away. Do not let the distraction of a new path pull your gaze. Stay right here with me, because what I am about to share carries the weight of your entire next philosophical season. When you hear the full message, you will understand exactly why the cosmos insisted, absolutely insisted, that this reaches you before Sunday morning. You see, there are moments in life when the universe speaks softly like a whisper of wisdom in a library. But there are other moments, rare moments, when the universe speaks with spiritual urgency, like the crack of thunder, like a sudden, undeniable flash of truth. This is done not to scare you, but to elevate you. Think of the great archetypes of history. There were always deadlines, divine timelines, moments when the instruction was, aim now, believe now, align now. It's the energy of the cosmic vision before it manifests. It's the energy of the truth before it is spoken. These were not suggestions. They were cosmic timings, designed to protect, elevate, and position the chosen ones for the vast opportunities coming. Every breakthrough has a window of exploration. Every deliverance has a timing. Every elevation has a date attached to it. Nothing the universe does is random. Nothing the planets allow is accidental. When the cosmos begins to stir your spirit, when that holy urgency begins to rise inside your chest like a burning desire for freedom, it is because something appointed is drawing near. The universe operates by timing, and Sagittarius, your sensitivity to that timing is what separates you from the rest of the zodiac. It is what separates those who step into their true vast power from those who miss it and stay stuck in the cycle of small thinking without ever claiming the horizon. The universe moves in seasons, it prepares in stages, and it warns in advance so that your intuition can position you correctly. The message is clear. By Sunday morning, something in your life must be focused, something must be believed, or something must be expanded. You must do this so you do not miss what is being released. This is not panic. Panic is for those who do not know their own power. This is alignment. This is the universe saying, get in position before the portal opens. When the cosmos highlights a moment, it means grace is attached to that moment. When the stars call your attention to a specific time, it means destiny has already scheduled a meeting with your highest self. Your responsibility is not to fear the future, but to align with it. Because when the timing of the universe meets the optimistic will of a Sagittarius, destiny moves forward with the force of an accelerating arrow. Chosen one, your spirit has been restless for a reason. That deep yearning in your soul, that drive for deeper meaning, that unusual sensitivity where you feel like you're ready to sprint toward a new location. It is not random, it is data. The universe is warning you about 3 specific things. The first warning, the distraction of the small picture. We need to talk about the spirit of limitation. The universe is warning you about a distraction designed specifically to tether you. You know what I'm talking about. The lower vibrational forces have been trying to pull your attention into cynical arguments that do not matter, unnecessary debates about minor details, or returning to small confining spaces. Spiritual noise. Sagittarius, you seek freedom and truth deeply, but you must silence this noise. The next chapter demands your absolute, expansive, wide-lens attention. The universe is not allowing you to be comfortable with anything that makes your world feel small in this season. You cannot afford to leak energy on people who are committed to living in a limited reality. The second warning, the portal of the open horizon. There is a journey that requires readiness. The universe is about to crack open something massive for you, an adventure you didn't see coming, an opportunity for profound knowledge or wealth that aligns with your soul's truth, a restoration of your optimistic fire. But here is the catch. It will require an open mind and a courageous heart. This internal work must be done before Sunday morning. Why? Because when the universe highlights timing, it is because the blessing is already approaching. It's like your flight is boarding. You need to be at the gate before it departs, not chasing the plane down the runway. You cannot walk into a new season of limitless possibility with an old mindset of scarcity or cynicism. The third warning, the shift of inspired action. Some of the expansive hits you've been getting lately, those gut feelings telling you to book that ticket, to tell that truth, to dive into that philosophy instead of staying silent, they were not suggestions, they were preparations. The universe is aligning you for something greater, and delayed inspiration can become missed destiny. If you delay, you might not lose the blessing entirely, but you might lose the timing. And for a Sagittarius, timing is one of the greatest tools of elevation. You are the masters of aim and vision. Use it. When the universe schedules a shift, it is because the energy is present to carry you through it. Obedience to your inner voice is your response. Timing is the universe's reward. So how do we prepare? The cosmos is calling you into spiritual clarity, and this clarity requires intentional, focused preparation before Sunday morning. The universe is asking for 3 specific acts of cleansing. Step 1. Clean your horizon. Sagittarius, you absorb everything, especially the mood of the room. Your home, your workspace, your digital feed, it needs to be free for expansion. Remove intellectual clutter. Distance yourself from small-minded people who try to pull you into their limiting drama. Silence the negativity. Your spirit needs space to hear the call of the grand adventure. This is not about being closed off. Sagittarians often thrive in company. This is about insulation from limiting beliefs. When your inner environment is cluttered with other people's doubt, the voice of your own truth becomes harder to discern. Cleansing your horizon makes room for freedom, vision, and direction to flow without resistance. Light the fire, open the window, block the source of the cynicism. Do what you must to clear the air. Step 2. Clean your aim. This is deep philosophical work. Be honest with the universe. Be honest with yourself. Why are you aiming for that specific goal? Is it for ego? Is it to escape the current reality? Is it to prove someone wrong? Or is it because it is your soul's highest truth? The universe responds to purity of intent. Purity attracts divine acceleration. If your motives are murky, the manifestation will be murky. The universe is not exposing your motives to shame you. It is doing it to strengthen you. When your intentions are purified, when you want success because it allows you to teach, to travel, to expand consciousness, your prayers gain precision, your faith gains authority, and your steps gain supernatural momentum. Step 3. Clean your belief. Stop doubting your capacity for limitless growth. Stop playing small to fit into limiting ideologies you have outgrown. Stop apologizing for your optimistic intensity. The universe is not asking for perfect faith. It knows you have scars. It is asking for active faith. Active faith moves even when the destination is unclear. Active faith obeys the gut instinct to explore even when the logical mind argues. Active faith shifts the atmosphere around your life the moment you activate it. The stagnant energy around you begins to break. The cosmos is responding not to perfection, but to vision, boldness, and trust. Ancient wisdom tells us to seek the divine, while it may be found to call upon the higher power while it is near. This means there are windows, astrological transits, energetic portals, when the veil is unusually thin, moments when the universe draws near in a unique and urgent way. This is one of them. Right now, between now and Sunday, the energy is potent. There are seasons when you are invited to pursue your destiny with greater focus because something spiritual is being released. When the heavens announce nearness, it is because divine access is available in a fresh and powerful way. Remember, the vision is for an appointed time, meaning your blessing has a schedule, your breakthrough has a timestamp, your elevation has an appointed hour. Nothing the universe has promised you is random. Every prophetic word, every intuitive flash, every dream you've had has a spiritual clock attached to it. What you feel right now is not pressure. It is alignment with the cosmic calendar. The universe is letting you sense the timing, so you do not miss the moment designed for your next level. You must guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Sagittarius, your heart is a compass. If it is polluted with cynicism, the course of your life steers into small circles. If it is clear, it steers into expansion. Your heart posture right now will determine what opens next. This means your internal condition is directly connected to the doors the universe is ready to unlock. If your heart is distracted, burdened, cluttered, or divided, it interferes with the flow. But when your heart is surrendered and clear, the path before you becomes crystal clear. The universe is emphasizing this because your next step is too important to be influenced by old limitations or unhealed wounds. Stay awake, stay alert. You do not know the day or the hour when the shift will fully lock in. The cosmos is calling you to alertness, readiness, and sensitivity. This is not a call to paranoia, this is a call to spiritual awareness. When the universe asks you to stay awake, it is because something is approaching that requires your full attention. Spiritual sleepiness, going through the motions, numbing out with distractions, can make you miss divine opportunity. But spiritual alertness positions you for instruction, protection, and elevation. The cosmos is signaling that this is not the time to be casual. It is the time to be attentive. This is your watchtower moment. You are the archer, now perched high looking at the landscape of your life. You are in a position of vision, vigilance, and prophetic awareness. Right now, the universe has positioned you spiritually on a watchtower so you can discern what it is doing, sense what is shifting, and prepare for what is coming. Your sensitivity is not a burden. It is evidence that the stars are speaking to you. Even though this message carries urgency, I want you to feel the lightness in it. It is not heavy. The universe is not sending pressure. It is sending preparation. The weight you feel is not a burden but a signal that the divine is near and actively moving in your life. This urgency is wrapped in love. It is covered in grace. It is filled with purpose. It is a reminder that when the universe speaks strongly, it is because something beautiful, necessary, and transformative is approaching. This is not a warning of danger. It is a summons into destiny. It is not meant to scare you. It is meant to empower you, reassure you, and ignite that fire of hope inside you. The universe is lifting you, Sagittarius, not lowering you. Every word in this message is a reminder that you are seen, you are known, and the forces of nature are working for you, even in the silence and the transition. Hope is not fading, it is intensifying. The same energy that governs the tides and the orbits is stirring your spirit now, and its intention is always to build, strengthen, and secure you for what has been ordained. The cosmos is preparing you, not punishing you. It is aligning you, not alarming you. It is guiding you, not grieving you. This divine urgency is the universe's way of positioning you for what you have prayed for, cried for, and waited for in the dark. The universe prepares you before it promotes you. That pressure, that squeeze, it is actually protection. It is pushing you away from the things that are not for you and drawing you toward the things that are. It is not correcting you to shame you. It is aligning you so nothing interferes with your next season. Chosen one, you are closer to your breakthrough than you think you are. You are the philosopher king ready for the next adventure. Hope is rising. Strength is returning. Clarity is awakening. Your steps are being realigned by the stars. Everything you have endured in this season, the confinements, the limitations, the confusion, has been preparing your spirit for this very moment. What felt like delay was actually development. What felt like silence was actually strategy. The universe has been working behind the scenes in the dark room of your soul, developing the picture, and now it is making sure that when the blessing arrives, you are ready to receive it fully and fearlessly. And by the time Sunday morning comes, if you do this work, your spirit will be sharper, your heart will be clearer, your vision will be stronger, and your destiny will be positioned for divine release. This is not the end of a battle, Sagittarius. It is the beginning of a breakthrough. You are stepping into a window of grace, favor, clarity, and supernatural alignment. The cosmos is pouring hope over you because what is coming requires strength, joy, and expectation. Your Sunday morning will not just mark time on a calendar. It will mark a transformation of the soul. Listen closely. Something you have been praying for, something deeply personalized, is about to move. Something you have been waiting for, something that has been hanging in the spirit over your life like a storm cloud of truth, is about to break into rain. These are not ordinary words. They are a divine announcement. The universe is making you aware that what you have sensed in your spirit, what you have carried in quiet expectation, and what has lingered just beyond your reach is finally shifting into motion. You are standing on the threshold of manifestation. The universe wants your spirit fully awake to recognize the moment when it arrives, but remember, you must be spiritually prepared before Sunday morning. The cosmos is not speaking about a vague future. This is a marked moment, a scheduled shift, a divine appointment. Spiritual preparation is not about effort. It is about surrender. It is about alignment. When the universe highlights a specific time, grace is attached to it. Your readiness matters because timing is a doorway, and what approaches you requires a heart that is steady, clear, and sensitive. The universe is urging you to posture yourself so that nothing distracts or delays what is being released. This warning is a gift. The universe is using this message to make sure you do not miss your moment. Only a loving force warns ahead of time. Only a wise guide prepares the traveler before the mountain pass. This message is not meant to intimidate you. It is meant to honor you. It is the universe's way of saying, you are important. Your mission is important. What I am about to release is vital, and I refuse to let you walk into it unprepared. This is divine protection, wrapped in prophetic clarity. And when this shift happens, and it will happen, you will look back and say, the universe prepared me for this. The signs warned me. I aligned for this. Those words will not be poetic metaphors. They will be your reality. You will see how the cosmos ordered every step, how it stirred your spirit at the right time, how it positioned your heart to receive what was being orchestrated. The clarity you feel, the urgency you sense, the pull you cannot ignore, all of it will make sense in hindsight. The universe is making sure your testimony includes precision, not surprise. Your hope is rising. Your strength is multiplying. Your destiny is accelerating. Chosen one, get ready. The heavens are on schedule. The shift is not coming slowly anymore. It is approaching with divine accuracy. Every moment between now and Sunday morning is preparation time. Every prompting, every nudge, every moment of clarity is the universe guiding you into alignment. You are stepping into the exact moment you were prepared for. The universe is not late, and neither are you. Now I want to invite you into a space of energetic sealing. Let's set this intention together as one global family of Sagittarians. I want you to close your eyes, visualize a protective, fiery light around you, and receive these words as a prayer, a decree, and a cosmic command. Universal Source, Divine Creator, we come before you with burning hearts and open spirits. We acknowledge that this moment is wholly divine and orchestrated by the movement of the stars and your will. We know this message did not find us by accident. You drew every listener here because there is something critical, something urgent, something transformative that needs to be anchored right now. I lift up every Sagittarius listening, the ones seeking direction, the ones fighting silent battles for truth in the dark, the ones whose spirits have been stirred by this warning. Surround them with your presence like a consuming fire. Let peace wash over every anxious thought. Let your voice thunder louder than the whisper of fear. Let your light break through every shadow that has been lingering over their mind and soul. I command every distraction, every delay, every spiritual fog, and every emotional burden to be broken right now. Tear down every barrier the enemy has tried to build around their destiny. Destroy every trap meant to pull them backward into small thinking. Cancel every cycle meant to steal their focus and silence their calling. Ignite their spirit, strengthen their discernment, clean their horizon, purify their motives, fortify their faith. Prepare them before Sunday morning. Let whatever needs shifting be shifted. Let whatever needs cleansing be cleansed. Let whatever needs releasing be released. Let nothing, absolutely nothing, stand between them and the breakthrough you have ordained. Reveal the path, expose the hidden things, uncover the truth, illuminate the way. Let them see exactly what the universe is doing in this season. Breathe courage into their soul. Breathe boldness into their spirit. Breathe confidence into their steps. Let the fire of the archer consume every doubt trying to disqualify them. Let love uproot every lie that says they are not ready. Let strength silence every fear standing between them and their divine assignment. I declare that this is their appointed time. This is their hour of awakening, their hour of rising, their hour of divine movement. What was held up is being released. What was hidden is appearing. What was delayed is accelerating. I speak hope into their inner world. Hope that mends hope, that uplifts hope, that restores the parts of them they stopped talking about. Let this hope anchor them through the rest of this week. Let it carry them into clarity, strength, and supernatural confidence. I release a covering over every listener. Let favor go ahead of them. Let peace rest upon them. Let guidance guard them. Let glory walk beside them. And I speak a special blessing over every person who will subscribe, like, and share, not for numbers, but because they are helping carry this vibration forward. Expand their influence, multiply their blessings, strengthen their faith. Surprise them with uncommon favor and undeniable testimonies. Seal this intention with spirit, seal this message with power, seal this moment with presence. Let every chosen one who hears this walk into Sunday morning, renewed, awakened, aligned, empowered, and prepared for the next chapter written in the stars. As above, so below. It is done. Amen. If this message has touched your heart, if you felt that resonance in your chest, and you would like to support our mission of spreading this cosmic wisdom, there is a link pinned in the comments below. No gift is too small. Your generosity, even just a penny, acts as an energy exchange that can bring hope and joy to someone's life and keep this channel alive. Thank you for partnering with the universe in this important work. Remember, Sagittarius, the clock is ticking, but you are the master of your time. Clear the clutter, focus your aim, and walk into Sunday like the royalty you are. I will see you on the other side of the shift.